Hands on the track.
We dropping the power, dropping the power.
Ripping the ribbon, the rhythm. I live in a system that isn't forgiving a second. I'm stepping and stretching the tension, compressing the breath of my chest like a weapon. I measure the pressure in increments, bending the elements every direction. My sentence is set with a venomous engine. I enter and end any threat in a session. Yeah, run with a drum and a hum of 100 percussion eruptions are rushing the speakers. I'm clutching the function, conducting combustion. Production is jumping in pieces. You wanted to summon, I summon the planet. Abundance of punishment, reaching the peak of the speed that I speak is a beast and a feast when I leap through the sequence. Never decelerate, pedal embedded in metal. I'm metal with levels of fear. The air it disappearing. I steer in a gear that is tearing a year in a smear in the mirror. You're hearing a blur, but you swear that I'm standing right here. I'm clear, but truly I'm near. Revering severe, and every syllable smashing like spears straight to your ear. Momentum is stacking, I'm snapping a fraction of time when I'm rhyming a line, designing a bind for the mind. I'm intertwining the spine of the beating to shine. I dine on the sign of a rapping arrival. Survival is mine by design. I climb and I grind till the final alignment. The sound and the crown is combined.
Power, power. This is what you get when you're born with the power. Power, power. No limit, we're limitless off from the power. Power, we'll live to be infinite off from the power. Power, we dropping the power, dropping the power. Power, power. This is what you get when you're born with the power. Power, power. No limit, we're limitless off from the power. Power, we'll live to be infinite off from the power. Power, we dropping the power, dropping the power.
I have the power, I spit out the flame. No need to talk cause you haters, I'm lame. I'm feeling a hero, I'm one of the same. So spilling the dice, come this isn't a game. I'm walking through hell with a grin on my face. Turn precious and diamonds, I thrive in the weight. They talking the same, I perform on the stage. One shot, one moment, I'm breaking the cage. I'm breaking the cage and busting the line from the dirt to the tone. Had the house in my spot, they been watching the way. Now they stuck in the shack, got the heat in my pen, every line in the pop. No gimmicks, no cap, I'm the real in the booth. Every word like a bullet, I'm telling the truth. They want smoke, I deliver, got billing with proof. A bit carved by the pain, I ain't him, I ain't you.
Power, power. This is what you get when you're born with the power. Power, power. No limit, we're limitless off from the power. Power, we'll live to be infinite off from the power. Power, we dropping the power, dropping the power. Power, power. This is what you get when you're born with the power. Power, power. No limit, we're limitless off from the power. Power, we'll live to be infinite off from the power. Power, we dropping the power, dropping the power.
Mind of a matter, I shatter the pattern. Mind your master, I break the disaster. Now every command you return to the sender. Alliance is active, I'm tracking the damage. Cash try to cage me, I turned it to damage. A trauma, don't try me, I drag it and bag it. Pain was a prison, I mastered and managed. Whiskey and willpower, I mixed it together. A storm in my chest, but I move through the weather. You talk about power like crimes and ancestor. I talk about breaking the chain and the pressure. Bruised, but I'm lucid, intrusive illusion. Using my feeling, I reduce combustion. You move like a ruler, I move like corruption. Kick down the door of your false sense of function. Concrete, remember the way when I stomp it. Hands like a verdict, the silence you heard it. Truth hit harder when it's distant and thump it. Control my mind and I claimed it back. I took every trigger and I turned it to a track. Power ain't pretty, it's spread in the cracks. I stand in the dark while making my stacks. Chain in the past, I burn the embers. I lessen like scars, I wear them as members. Share on my path, but I turn them to markers. Every step forward is a strike from the start. And my mind is sharp, it's sharp like glass. I cut through the clutter and I ain't going back. Noise in the world and I make my own stutter. Pressure gon' crush you and I let it refine. Alchemy and pain, now the power is mine. Enemies talking, but I'm deaf to they chatter. The words is like branches, I rise in the splatter. A fist on my focus, the heart of a soldier. The pain is so heavy like a boat on my shoulder. Keep it together, no folding under pressure. I'm hollow and whole, broken to be stronger. Beats in my chest, make the silence no longer. Voices in my head while I'm lost in the dark. I made it my choir. Chains try to bind me, I twisted them tighter. Trying to respond to my own amplifier. Hollow